currently we're helping the Terran hegemony attack the Capellans. And I figure we've got probably 2 missions left for them. So we'll just wait a couple of days and see what the next mission is. Yeah, we've raised our standing with them quite a bit. So we could ally with them if I wanted to. Defend base. Yeah, we can do that. And we're going to split it down the middle. Just because the Capellans really haven't been giving me much good loot. We'll leave the fire starter behind. And let's see. Got Karambit, so I can bring him on the Blackjack. He's the artillery specialist, and we're running a sniper cannon here. Okay, so I've got just an energy support and another energy weapon specialists. Yeah, we'll bring him. I think Tractor's doing good with the Folger. Yeah. Since Tractor's got 10 across the board, we're going to bring him. Can I fit... Yes, I can fit that. We're going to bring cyanide in, almost 730 tons. And we're going to add some battle armor to the fire starter, just to give a little bit of extra ablative armor. Alright, let's do this defend base.
Interface initiated.
Commander?
Alright. So we got an Orion and an Archer that I can see right away. And then a 190-ton mech down here in the water. I got my allied forces coming in here from there. That's all I can see. So we're going to jump my fire starter this way. I'm mostly just trying to get some evasion on people. Don't think I hit that.
It didn't hit?
Yeah, it was real low hit chance, but it's a laser, so I didn't mind firing it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
3 evasion. That's only 2 evasion, so yeah. We're going to jump this way. I want to get him to some high ground because the sniper cannon's got huge range. It ain't worth firing anything with it just yet.
How might I help?
figure I'm gonna have to eventually start hammering these guys. So I want to get some people up on the ridge here.
Yes, Commander. Up high.
Yeah, let's see if one of these might catch him off guard. Nope, both missed. But again, energy weapons, no ammo. Don't care about missed shots there.
Negative damage. Ready for orders. Understood. Moving fast.
I'm hoping to just sprint or jump him into range to start kicking at that archer. Shut down any long-range missile fire from there.
Yes, Commander.
Going to...
On my way. Double time.
try and keep my LRM carrier towards the back. You know what? Let's see if we can maybe chip his armor a little bit. A few little hits here and there. Still don't know what that is.
Got something you want done? Up high.
Gonna save my ammo on him. Yeah, they fired that AC-10 at me. Didn't hit. Didn't look like they did a whole lot of damage. The Orion does have ace pilot. They probably all have ace pilot.
Confirmed.
So we're gonna bring the plasma cannon and Gauss rifle here.
This is everything I got.
Well, I got him with the plasma, but missed with the important stuff. Or the Gauss rifle, which is the important thing. Let's see. Archer also goes for my Blackhawk. He's got lots of missiles and he went to a high spot.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I'm going to take a risk, run over the rough terrain. And let's see what my piercing ammo on the AC-2s can do to this guy. Get lucky, I can get a through armor crit and blow him up.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, we gotta... Actually, you know what? Since he can't move, we're just going to shoot.
Engaging target.
Ah, I missed both.
Yeah. No shooting, just running. Got it.
Sprint up. I'm avoiding line of sight from those guys down in the valley. Yeah, long range, okay. Well, we're gonna take some shots.
Ready for orders.
No, wait, no. I just want them to hold their position.
They will be done. Lifting arm.
Yeah, just continue to jump and shoot. That's my best hit chance. Got him. Starting to melt his armor.
What can I do for you? Taking the high road.
Alright. Yeah, we're going to put that sniper cannon in there. Not going to fire the lasers because they don't have a great hit chance and would just add a ton of heat. There we go. He felt that one.
Receiving you. Oh yeah. Move up.
Alright, I want to hit this Orion with the ERPPC, try and prevent that AC-10 from being accurate. Got one. Messes with his accuracy a little.
As you wish. He's going down.
Put a lot of fire into that archer. I've unsettled him.
Ready for orders. Heading out. Full speed.
This is where I want him. Yeah. Lots of fire coming out of him. Sadly, no cockpit hits.
I copy.
Let's give him another 60 missiles. There we go. He had case, which contained it, sadly. So I didn't drop it, but I did take out some of his ammo. Allies in place. So our turrets will activate and they will start attacking things. So we have a Domede and didn't see what the other guy was. Give me a sec. A Magellan? Oh, no, a Mauler.
I got it. Don't think, don't shoot, just run.
Let's see if we can finish off. Got him with the Caugth, but nothing else. Made him unsteady, but he's just going to step back and unload on my Sunder.
Oh, my armor's melting off. What's up, boss? Run.
Just need to crack him again, which we did. Down goes the archer. I'm kind of hoping my allied vehicles go for the Mauler and the Domine. Because if they can distract those while I deal with this guy, it'd be best. Crap, the Orion's in melee. It hit. This is gonna hurt. AC-10 missed. But I should be able to get alongside him and kick him.
Orders. Aye, aye.
Alright, let's hopefully soften him up a bit.
Target.
Broke 2 of his actuators. Probably in the arm. And I think they sensor locked him. Yeah. That Mauler's gonna maul me. Taking that kick and losing the evasion hurts.
Taking some heavy damage.
Yeah.
Alright, I should be able to finish him off. I'm going to bring my Sunder over this way and start hitting some of these guys. I got 70 missiles coming from him, so it's worthwhile. There we go. 92% chance to hit. Opened him up and made him unsteady. Come on, turrets. Take something out. Alright, they're putting a minefield down around him. There we go. Ammo explosion taking out the right torso. And that got a knockdown as well. Excellent. Pilot is out.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Good to go.
That's what I like to see.
Confirm. Holding. Yes, Commander. Acknowledge.
We're going to get into his back and unload with the flamers. Get that little bit of extra accuracy and damage from Battlelord.
I hear ya.
I'm going to go Battlelord here. Switch over to high explosive and just try and shoot him in the back with a high explosive sniper cannon round. There we go. Gave him a bit of splash, but I also got my guy.
Reporting major armor loss. Waiting for orders. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we're going for a kick here. Down he goes. Engine destroyed. Excellent. Alright, so I just got the 90 and 100 tonner to go.
Standing by.
What's my hit chance? Or no, just a mauler left. That's a decent hit chance. We're gonna go intensify firepower. And unload.
Yes, boss. Got it.
Get my evasion up a bit.
Copy that.
I opened him up. I think it's probably in the leg.
Yes, Commander.
We're gonna take a bit of a risk, walk over the rough terrain, and drop everything into this guy.
Right here. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright. Since I can't get her into range to see the mauler that's left, we're gonna sensor lock.
Locked on. Come to mama.
Receiving you.
And walk my Thanos into position. Kind of hoping to hit the leg. Couple of good hits on that leg and he's down.
Let's hit him.
Yep. Leg down. He's in bleed out, but it's going to be a little bit.
Yes, Commander.
But now we should be able to target the head.
Engaging.
Yeah, I took out the torso. I also hit the head. So I gave him another injury. And we got an ammo explosion on him. Excellent. Allied turret took him out. At the end of this turn, enemies will spawn, so we're going to careful maneuver out of the building. And brace.
Standing by.
And I suspect they're going to come in either over here on the mountainside or directly behind the base. Start turning my people around. Just gotta let the enemy spawn in. Alright. So I got 4 there. Yep, just these 4 over here. We got another Domede, a two of them. A Atlas AS7 and a Banshee.
Receiving you. Confirmed. Holding. Commander? Roger that.
Alright. I'm going to try and sprint my people into different positions to avoid direct line of sight on them.
What can I do for you?
There's no way I'm going to hit them. Hoping they target my ally vehicles since they're the closest. Or the buildings, because the buildings will be able to survive a couple of hits. Excellent. I think that was the Banshee firing. So at least I have one potential target. Or did another enemy appear? Oh no, there is a second group. Where are they? Aha. So we have a charger that has entered the field. From behind. Okay. That's where I thought they were going to come from.
I'm ready. On my way. Double time.
We're going to activate shielded stance here and brace. Got 8 enemies to deal with. They're going for my allied vehicles, which is fine.
How's it going? Roger that.
I want to try avoiding direct line of sight to the group that hasn't moved at all. Start bringing some people back to deal with this group that is moving. Hey, they did some damage there with that back attack.
Receiving you.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to keeping the carrier out of direct line of sight if I can. Yeah, 80-ton mech there. Start peppering the charger with missile fire.
Awaiting orders. Full speed ahead.
Yeah, I'll check my hit chances on that charger, but I don't think I'm gonna fire. Actually, with precision strike, I'm into the 90s. So we'll lob 20 missiles at him. And they fired at a vehicle, which is fine.
Ready for orders. Going full throttle.
Yeah, we're going to... Okay, they brought a grasshopper up. Yeah, I'm going to continue to shoot at the charger, since I've shaved a good chunk of its armor off already. We got him open. Allied turret is peppering the Atlas. Despite its 8 evasion. Here we go. First Domede is moving and firing at the vehicle right in front of it.
Commander. Hauling ass.
My Marauder can take a few hits. Does this let me... Yeah, no, we're gonna go Battlelord here instead. Yeah, we're gonna target him.
Locking on and firing it all.
Got him with the plasma and some other little shots. Another turret firing at... Ooh, firing acid ammo at the grasshopper.
Standing by.
I'll probably have my Rhino take the shot at that guy.
Full speed, no target.
Howdy, microwavable grips. Welcome to the stream. The goggles, they do nothing. Yeah. Alright, let's put some AP rounds into the Domede. See if we get lucky. And no lucky through armor crits. Now then. Since they were kind enough to cover the grasshopper in acid, let's put a really damaging thunderbolt into it. And we've torn half the side off.
What do you need?
Every one of those acid procs adds 1% damage, and then I added another like 30 from intensive firepower on a 100 damage weapon. So, it took quite a bit of damage to that side torso or arm. And let's see if the missile spam can do some damage to this guy. Alright. Third mech has shown up. Atlas is stomping forwards. Yeah, that turret's probably going to get annihilated. No, turret held out. Yeah, he turned around and fired at the vehicle that shot him in the back. Firing at my Sunderer, but don't think they managed to hit anything. So Banshee is ace pilot. All right.
Yes, you are.
A pillager is what walked into view.
Good to go. Roger that. Digging in.
Orders?
Yeah, we're going to sprint this way with the fire starter because this group of 4 is definitely weaker than the other team. Ally shot the drum that I had weakened in the back. Nope. We're going to get 5 evasions, sprint over this way, and probably shoot the grasshopper because it's going to be the easiest. Yeah, I got a 74% chance. That makes it a 96.
Tell me what to shoot.
I broke a heat sink with that and knocked it over. He's been resisting the injuries quite well.
Going full throttle.
Same plan. Sprint over this way with my Blackhawk. Go Vigilance. I'm hoping this group of 4 is distracted by these vehicles. Five is this 80-tonner. Didn't catch what it was. Hey, they're hitting my allied APC, which is fine. They aren't scratching my mechs. I don't care.
Aye, aye.
I'm going to ignore the grasshopper and try and take out that side torso on the charger. Well, I got 2 engine crits out of that on the charger. One more and it's down.
Commander.
Don't think I need to really worry about them.
Understood. Moving fast.
So I've already got the grasshopper down and I nearly got, or I've got the grasshopper on its back and I've nearly got the charger down. Go Battle Lord for the extra damage, a little bit more accuracy. 2 hits. And I've opened him up in the front. Hey, they hit him in the head. My ally's doing something good at least.
Moving lightning fast.
Yeah. Plan is to just keep the pressure up on these guys over here. Give him another 20. Hopefully I can get an engine crit and take him out. Bounced one off his cockpit, but he resisted the injury. And and he just moved forward slightly. Move up, try to get an unobstructed line of sight on something. Don't care about those. Yeah, let's put a round into this guy. Excellent. Hit him with the Gauss and the plasma rifle. And Turk took out the grasshopper for me. And splashed this guy with a little bit of acid.
Standing by. Copy that.
Yeah, we're going for that charger. Low hit chance, but I'm going to just try for it.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Just gonna push up slightly and we're gonna hook some AP rounds at them. I'm gonna do it at this Atlas because the arm that's facing me is weakened.
Taking the shot.
And he's got a lot of missiles. Yep, threw him a crit ammo explosion. Bye-bye, Atlas. And this is why AC2 piercing is amazing. Alright, we have stressed out the charger pilot.
Commander.
Yeah, it's a little too risky. I don't have great hit chance because of the obstructed line of sight and the spore cloud. But at least he'll start getting me into a better position. I can offset it slightly with precision strike. Still got a 90% hit chance. Got his MML 7 and a sprayer at least.
What do you need? All right, full speed.
Bring the Rhino up. Yeah, let's hit this Pillager with dual AC-20s with Thermobolt 20s. Knocked him right open. They fired at the turret and didn't hit anything. Or they did minimal damage. I'm just going to indirect fire spam this whole group. Yeah, they're going hard for those allied vehicles. Even trying to stomp on them.
Commander? Roger. Venting heat.
My fire starter might not actually get into position to do anything. At least I'll be able to shoot him with a large laser. just almost guarantee the hit. And I only opened up his arm. But I did just melt off another chunk of his armor.
Waiting for orders.
Continue to sprint my Blackhawk in. Here's another one that might not do anything because no indirect fire. But what I can do is strip the evasion from that charger. That way my indirect fire will do something.
Waiting on you, Commander.
$74. That's 79. We're gonna take a risk and try and eliminate the charger. Well, I got his arm. And got him panicking. And he's got no armor on the front at this point. But he continues to push forwards. Brave charger pilot.
Good to go. On my way.
Alright, let's see if we can take a side torso here.
Firing a full salvo.
Yes, we got his arm. And it looks like his side torso as well.
I hit something good.
And he ejects. Excellent. So it's half the people on this side down. I still got 3 more over here. That charger's basically dead. Oh, it's 2 chargers. Excellent. Firing at the medium military building, but it should hold up. I even shot down some of the missiles.
Confirmed.
Nope, that's my best hit chance. So let's see if we can get an engine crit and finish off this charger. Yep, engine destroyed.
Okay, everybody. Let's hit him where it hurts.
Alright, so I got 4 enemies left.
What's up, boss? Acknowledged.
Yeah, let's see what we can do to this guy. Try and take down the pillager. I've crit his gyro, which means his center torso is open.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we're gonna go like this and just go for the indirect fire.
Affirmative.
Another 50 missiles.
Hell yeah.
Down he goes. Yeah, I detonated the ammo that he was carrying in his center torso. Rivet gun, so probably an arm open there. Yep. Got him with the chaos, missed with the plasma. Popped a couple rounds into him with the AC-2. So I just got a full health charger and then 2 weakened enemies over here.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
All I need is another lucky through armor crit.
Hell yes. Solid
I like took his right arm out. One big hit from a turret.
Coordinates.
Roll up with the rhino. We're gonna precision shot this.
All weapons, fire.
And chargers open and unsteady. Let's see if a little bit of missile spam from my Sunder can finish it off. It's only open in the leg and the side torso, so probably not. Nope, I got the engine. Cool. Yeah, it's running an XL, so taking out that torso is what did it in. They are struggling with my allied vehicles. Yep. They caught me with 2 PPCs.
Taking it hard out here, Commander.
Let's go.
No worries. I've got more than enough firepower to deal with them.
Holding here. Standing by. Up high. What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal.
He might not be able to do anything else. I'll try jumping him up on the rock there to see if he can see something. But not likely.
Waiting for orders. Haul.
Alright.
All weapons are good.
Let's try and shave off some more of his armor. And I broke through and hit the MML-7. They're having a real bad time.
Receiving you. On my way.
Yeah, we're just gonna walk a little bit, hopefully stabilize.
Giving them
And side torso down.
Inflicted some.
Pilot punches out. Excellent. I got one enemy left. It's got most of its health, but I got a lot of stuff that still can shoot at it.
Yes, Commander.
It would be better if I could get it in the back, because that's where my ally's done the most damage. But oh well. Yeah. Start slowly chipping away its armor.
Commander.
Get as close as possible and continue to shoot.
Firing.
Lots of little hits.
Yes, Commander. Let's move.
Yeah, just slowly sanding through his front armor.
I'm listening.
We're gonna sprint there, activate Battle Lord, and hopefully catch him with a Gauss. Punch a hole in something.
Here goes everything.
There we go. Broke one of his SRM-6s. I almost have him knocked down.
Receiving you. Roger.
My Sunderer missile spam should put him on the ground this turn. We're gonna improve our accuracy as much as possible. Alright, we got an ammo explosion to finish him off. That should be the mission. There we go. Gotta love it when you hit the enemy armor. And pop through and blow them up. Because those lucky throw-armor crits are amazing. Alright, I could take enough parts to get a charger. Those are interesting, but I don't think worthwhile. I think I'll take this part of a Mauler and the part of the Archer so I can build the Archer. And I'm going to snag this part of an Atlas so I can build and just strip the Atlas for its parts. Because I'm not really interested in anything else here. Alright, let's see what else I get. Lots of mech parts. Another AC-20, the MML-7s. I'm not going to use the sprayers at all. And I don't have a rivet gun, so I'm not going to keep the ammo for it. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, give me a like and maybe even a subscribe. Otherwise, I upload most weeks, Monday through Friday, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a nice day.